my window. Stop it.
I can't breathe.
We're going to use that line as the guide. Okay, you understand that? So what you're going to do is you're going to put your left foot on that line. You can do that now. Go ahead. Now take your right foot.
Wait, what do you want me to do?
I'm trying to explain it to you.
Those are yours, the glasses?
Oh yeah, those are nice. They're expensive. Well, not really. They're like $100, so not that big of a deal.
Most of us know being rich doesn't give you the right to behave badly, and it certainly doesn't put you above the law. But for some Karens, money boosts their sense of entitlement, and they think they can do whatever they want. When they push their luck, though, these entitled, rich Karens get a reality check from cops.
All right, listen.
Oh, I won't listen!
Stop.
Don't do that. You can't. What the hell? Whoa! What is wrong with you? You first of all stronger than you. That's embarrassing.
You're under arrest now.
On November 21, 2024, police were dispatched to an upscale hotel in Palm Beach after reports of a disturbance at the property. Officers arrived to find the suspect arguing with the hotel manager and acting strangely.
Did he trespass? Okay. Did you get her out here or anything? Yeah. Ma'am, are you willing to leave on your own accord?
No.
No?
Fighting. That's what I'm doing. That's why you're escorting me out. I'm such a bad problem. Here we go.
I'm asking you because if not, you're going to need to be trespassed, okay?
Oh my God. Well, I kind of want to trespass. Like,
Okay, well, you need to...
I don't have ID on me. I was trespassing. I wasn't invited here.
Ma'am.
You better throw me out. I would handcuff me and like put me against the wall and be like, how do you feel? And I'd be like, it's terrible.
When asked how she'd got to the hotel, the suspect gave the bizarre answer that she'd hitchhiked, despite the fact that she was actually there with a friend. The manager explained that to the cops while she continued with her strange behavior. But her next statement was even stranger.
I was humping and dying.
Okay, how are you getting home? Ma'am.
Ma'am?
Please.
Go home to your wives.
Okay, ma'am.
I know what's going on.
Ma'am.
Don't touch me.
Ma'am.
I am.
Despite all the warnings, the suspect continued swaggering around the property like she owned the place. A concerned citizen offered to call her an Uber, but she failed to see the lifeline for what it was.
Ma'am. This is the last point before you get your hands put on you.
Okay. Shut up. I'm going home. There's no reason to arrest me.
So do you want me to
Do not put your hands.
Do you want me to call you the
Relax.
Uber? Do you want me to call the Uber
Can you call in her an Uber?
No,
Where do you live?
shut up.
Where do you live?
Alicia, Matt.
Where do you live? Where do you live?
Ma'am.
Do you want me to call the Uber?
I'm going to give you one last warning.
Do you want to... Where do you live? So I can call the...
Please, resource in charge.
I have a good. I can call the Uber for you.
I don't know where my Navy SEALs are. Commanding officer.
I can call the Uber for you. Where do you want to call the Uber for you?
He's recording it in case he gets assaulted. Can't he? No, keep recording. You're gonna look bad.
The concerned citizen tried to escort her away so they could call the Uber, but the suspect was having none of it. She continued taunting the cops, and as if her behavior hadn't been bad enough already, when the lead officer snapped, so did she.
All right, listen.
Oh, I won't listen.
Stop.
Don't do that. You can't. What the hell? Whoa. What is wrong with you? You first of all stronger than you. That's embarrassing.
You're under arrest now.
Can you grab her arm?
No, that's embarrassing for you guys. What are you doing? You can't. What are you fighting me for?
Careful.
I'm drugging you. Stop.
Stop. I'm trying not to put you on the ground, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Got it.
What are you guys doing? This is embarrassing.
1, 2, 3. Turn over. Pulling your skirt back down.
Under arrest.
That was so stupid of you. Good job. You talk. That
Stop.
was seriously. What the hell? There was no reason for that. I was bleeding.
The suspect continued to argue all the way to the police car. Officers talked to her friend and explained what would happen next, including how long the jail was likely to hold her and her charges. Thankfully for the officers, the suspect's friend proved to be much more level-headed.
Her cell phone?
You can go with her.
She's staying at my house.
No, but you can take that with her.
Yeah, we can take it to the jail with her.
I want to try to get a hold of.
Should we go into Palm Beach County Jail?
Okay. 24 hours at least.
More than likely. Well, it's usually, what is it, 8 hours for intoxication?
It's not
Once they set a bond. Even if
I don't think
they might hold her for 8. If not, they can set a bond and release her.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be trespass, drunken disorderly, and then resisting.
Another officer spoke to the friend in more detail, and the friend explained the events leading to the incident. It seemed they'd been driving when the suspect had flipped, so they'd stopped at the hotel. The suspect had then gone to the bar and racked up a tab of $30 worth of drinks, which she'd refused to pay.
We were friends from like 10 years ago. She came out like last week to visit. I think something might have triggered some kind of manic episode, or she took something that I don't know. But she started flipping out in the car, and she went into the bar. I went back to the car because I was just like, of the things she was saying. I went back and I walked into all this drama about the tab. Once I figured out what was going on, I just met her tonight, and she was talking to her when I walked up. So once I figured out what was going on, I paid the tab. I apologize to everyone. It's my first time here. I'm super embarrassed.
Yeah,
And I'm worried. Also, I have a daughter at home that I need to go home to. It's a school night. Yeah. I can't bring this to my house. That's why I was saying like 24 hours at least.
Well, I said you order the Uber, but she kept going back,
I met her.
and she's getting more and more riled up.
But it's not going to stop.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the charge is three misdemeanors.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like she's looking at hard time. This is more of a, you can't behave like this, you're going to spend the night in jail. That's really what the charges are.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I understand.
Hopefully, a night in jail would help cool the hot-headed Karen and give her the opportunity to think about how to behave in the future. She was charged with trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. The next suspect was also creating a scene over not wanting to pay her tab, this time at a cafe, and was reported to have threatened a bartender. It was November 22, 2024, when officers were called about the drunk woman who was later identified as Eva. They arrived to find her outside in her car.
Hello?
Hi, miss.
Hi.
Is your name Ava?
Yes.
You coming from the bar tonight?
Yes, I am.
Can you stay in your car? So, do you have your driver's license on you?
Yes. Okay.
You don't have any guns or anything in your purse, do you?
Guns?
No guns?
No, sir.
Okay. So, where are you coming from tonight?
I just came here from the restaurant.
You were where?
Over here at the restaurant. The restaurant over here.
Okay.
Angry Moon Cafe.
You were in the Angry Moon Cafe?
Yes.
Were you in the cigar bar?
Yes, I was.
You were?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
The lead officer asked Eva for her side of the story, and she said some people wanted her to leave the bar for a reason she claimed she wouldn't tell them. She seemed to lose her train of thought, so the lead officer asked his partner to stay with her while he went to talk to the bartender.
Yeah, she came in around 5 o'clock and she ordered a Chardonnay. Everything's fine. A little while later, she got another one from me, and then she went into the humidor. She asked for my assistance. I picked out a cigar. She mentioned that she was a little expensive, whatever. I could already tell I was starting to read a little bit of a vibe off of her, but for no particular reason. She had told me that she was waiting for her friend to come. Then she ends up coming inside. She sits with another woman, and then eventually the friend shows up. they have a couple more drinks. She had 4 total over the span of like 2.5, 3 hours maybe, which she seemed fine until she wasn't. And then I saw her walk into the humidor and ask one of the guys that was inside for something. It seemed like she was trying to basically get him to pay her bill. She was trying to negotiate some sort of deal, I'm not sure. So I told her it's policy that when we leave, I'm just changing shifts. Naturally, I would close everybody's tab and I would go. So I asked her, at least if she couldn't do that, could I have a card or something to keep on file? She's like, no, don't worry about it. This other guy is going to pay for my tab. No, he's not. I knew him. I knew that was not happening.
The bartender said Eva's friend had paid her own bill. The officer was concerned about how strongly Eva smelled of alcohol, and he wondered if she was already drunk when she'd arrived at the cafe.
Like, you can really smell it off.
I have to say it felt like 0 to 100. It seemed like she came in, she was fine, I didn't interact with her that much, and then hours passed, and I mean, yes, 4 glasses of wine, sure, but over the course of 2.5, 3 hours isn't outrageous for most people. So I don't really know when that happened. When she started getting aggressive, she started, she was in my face a little bit when I was asking her to pay the bill. She didn't want to pay it.
So let me let me ask you this question.
Sure.
What do you want us to do here tonight? Do you want her to pay the tab and you want her trespassed?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Because dispatch said you were staying away from her. She to me seems like she shouldn't even be behind the wheel of the car.
I couldn't agree more. She also did push me and hit me on the way out of the doorway.
Okay, so what would you like to do about that?
Honestly, as long as she's not able to come back here, that is
good?
That's really all I'm asking.
Okay.
And for the bill to be paid. I think it's like $55 or something. It's not
okay. Her tab's $55?
Yes.
When officers talked to Eva again, she seemed surprisingly more reasonable than the bartender had described her. They gave her the opportunity to pay the bill, explaining what would happen if she refused.
How you doing, ma'am?
Hello.
Rough night tonight?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. All right, these guys want
to
talk to you.
Hey, listen, all right? You still got a $50 bill in there that you got to pay. All right? Do you have a credit card or cash you can pay for it?
Of course I do.
If you don't, then it's misdemeanor petty theft, and we don't want to do that, okay?
No, of course I do.
All right.
I always pay my bills.
Okay.
Once they'd spoken to her about the bill, the cops' next step was to question Eva. So far, she was continuing to cooperate, but they still had concerns about letting her drive while intoxicated, and a DUI officer had been called in.
Miss
Eva.
Ava. It's Eva?
Eva, yes.
All right, Miss Eva. Do you still live on Palm Beach?
Yes, I do.
Okay, is that where you're going to head to?
No, I'm going to go to my boyfriend's place.
Okay, where does he live?
He lives on right over here. My God, you just dropped something over there. He just bought a place over over here, just over here. Yeah.
Okay, so you were hanging out here at Angry Moon?
Yes, I was meeting my girlfriend over here. She wanted to come up here, and that's why I met her.
Okay. Is this the only place that you went to, or did you go somewhere else before this?
Yes, I did. I walked right over there, but it was too busy, so I walked over here.
You went to Carmine's?
Yes, I did.
Okay, but this was the only place that you were drinking at?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
The officer went on to question Eva about what she'd had to drink in the cafe. She claimed she'd had 3 Chardonnays in total. However, when he asked his colleague to get an itemized receipt to corroborate that, her answers and her mood took a surprising turn.
Okay, how do you feel right now? Do you feel all right?
I'm okay. Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being stone cold sober and 10 being drunk, where do you think you're at?
I'm pretty stone cold sober because what you just did me through. I'm pretty stone cold sober. Yes.
I didn't do anything. I didn't put you through
No,
anything.
no, but what is
the other
happening
officers?
here?
The officer explained to Eva about the reports of the scene she'd created over the tab and how the other officer had handled the initial complaint. He continued by telling her that it's his job to make sure she was sober enough to drive. That meant he needed to conduct some field sobriety tests.
Okay, so once again, I expressed the concern that You're under the influence. You were in actual physical control of the vehicle as observed by this officer over here.
I understand exactly what's happening right here.
Okay, so yeah, I'd like to do some standardized field sobriety exercises, all right?
I understand exactly what's happening here.
Okay.
I get everything what's happening over here.
Okay, so do you have any medical condition with your eyes not corrected by glasses?
Yes, I do have a problem with my eyes.
What is it?
I don't see correctly.
Okay, so that would be corrected by glasses.
Correctly, yes.
Okay, any other issue with your eyes besides that?
I don't see. I don't see.
Do you wear contact lenses?
No, but I don't see correctly. So I mean, you're asking me correctly. I'm asking you honestly. I don't see.
Well, I'm saying besides for having to wear contact lenses or glasses, because that's correctable.
Yeah, but I don't see correctly close up.
It was clear he wasn't going to get any more sense out of Eva regarding her vision. So the officer moved on to the next questions, asking if she had any medical conditions which would prevent her from walking in a straight line or balancing. She answered no to both, and her true colors really started to show.
So if you would just go and stand right here in front of me. Right here. Right where I'm pointing.
Why am I saying that?
No, we're not. We're ignoring that line. That line doesn't exist. We're not doing anything with that line. Just go ahead and stand right here in front of me.
Why?
Because I got to check your eyes out.
Here.
I'm not. We're not using.
No. I'm sorry. The land is over here.
Wait a minute. Time out. Are you conducting these exercises or am I conducting?
No, I am telling
You're
you. The land is
participating.
over
I'm
here.
conducting.
The land is over here. Okay.
Okay, but we're not worried about this line. Actually, Miss Eva, come over here.
No.
Be a grown up.
No. Why would I
be a grown up? Come here.
Sorry.
Come over here. Listen to simple instructions, okay? You're going to stand right in front of me with your feet together and your hands at your sides. At your sides, like this.
I have my hands on my sides.
No, they're
what
on
are you?
your back.
I know exactly what you're looking for, and I have a lot of people in the government.
That's very interesting. Anyway, go ahead and place your hands at your sides for me, please.
I have my hands on my sides.
No, they're behind your back. Just learn your words an awful lot. All right.
I have a lot of people in the government, so I know exactly what you're doing.
That's cool. You see this red light? I want you to follow this red light. Put your hands down. I want you to follow this red light with your eyes only, okay? Do not move your head. You understand me?
Yeah.
Don't move your head. Don't move your head.
Eva had to be told 3 more times to keep her head still. The officer asked her a second time if she understood, but Eva's sense of entitlement was already in full swing, and it was clear she thought there were more important things to discuss than a sobriety test.
Do you understand when I say don't move your head? Do you know what that means?
I understand what you're talking to me, but I have a lot of people in the government as well, okay? So we need to talk.
No, we don't.
No, we need to talk.
So you see this red light?
Yeah.
Follow with your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay?
We need to talk.
Don't touch me. Don't grab my partner. Put your hands on him.
Okay.
I'll give her one more chance. I'll give you one more chance.
Okay.
Don't grab my partner.
Right now.
Put your hands on him.
I need to.
Put your hands down, like.
All right,
ma'am. Stop it. Got the wrist thing. Got it. You okay?
It's just because they're cold. They got pinched inside of the cuff.
Eva's main concern while being arrested was for her jewelry, particularly a watch she admitted was very expensive. If she was rich enough to afford her watch, paying her tab should have been no problem, but the drink had clearly brought out the worst in her. On July 29, 2023, a hotel restaurant called the cops about a woman later identified as Elena behaving disruptively towards their staff. Officers arrived to trespass her, but she was reluctant to leave and kept using the excuse that she didn't know where her purse was.
Are you refusing to leave?
No.
Okay, get your bag and leave.
Show me where your personal space is.
You don't need to worry about my personal space. You need to get your bag and leave. You've been trespassed.
Look at these guys. Look at those guys. And look at this guy. And I have no idea where my purse is. No, not something. No something. No.
She's about to go to jail.
Where?
Jail. Get your stuff and leave now.
Where's my stuff?
I don't know. Wherever you
It's
put
my
it.
table,
Okay,
right
then
over
go
there.
get it and leave.
Can you go get it?
No.
Why?
Because it's not my stuff.
Why?
I'm not your.
You tell me to
I'm not your
leave.
personal assistant.
No, I
Get your stuff and go
understand.
now.
I understand.
Are you refusing to leave?
No,
Okay, then leave now.
I'm not leaving.
You're not
Because,
leaving? Okay.
no.
That's fine. Put your hands behind your back.
Elena wasn't about to let the officers arrest her without a fight. She continued with her lame excuse that she didn't know where her purse was. However, the officer had already had enough of her nonsense, so she tried switching gears and attempted turning the blame on him.
Close your hands behind your back.
Because what? I told you not, I cannot find my bag, my purse, at my table
Quit.
over there.
Quit.
To what? Oh my God. Seriously?
Yeah,
The
seriously.
woman let you submission to you? And you have on all the cameras. And
Yeah, I have my own
entire beautiful place. And you're feeling so good at actually representing a
didn't want-
woman who was
No, 'cause I don't
standing
wanna
next
arrest
to
you.
Oh yeah, you didn't want to arrest you, but you did arrest me.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you were told multiple times to leave, and you refused, and then you said
No,
you
I
were
didn't say I didn't want to leave. I said I wanted to get my bag. And you said you couldn't get my bag. Oh my gosh, you really gonna feel so good about this?
No, I don't feel good about arresting
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because a woman who lives in Tulare Beach in a really nice suburban house is being arrested by the guy who literally told
Come
her he couldn't. Oh, look at my eyes for a second.
Stop.
Elena came to a standstill at the top of the stairs, so the officers warned her she was facing another charge of resisting if she didn't cooperate. His main concern was getting her to walk down the staircase without falling and hurting herself, but she wasn't gonna make it easy.
Watch your step.
To what?
You need to look down and watch
To
your step.
what?
Because you were walking down these stairs.
He wants me to walk down the stairs.
Yes, I do.
Why?
Come on.
Oh my God!
Will you stand up?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ma'am, stand up.
Is he in here? Please! Oh my God! Can you see my legs? What's my leg? Oh my God!
Stand up.
You're hurting me!
Stand up. Then walk. Then walk.
What do you want?
I want you to walk.
What? Do what? What you
Walk.
want me to do?
Walk.
What is wrong with you?
Walk.
Give me handcuffs!
Walk.
Her meltdown didn't look to be ending anytime soon. She started claiming she couldn't feel her hands and pleaded with the arresting officer to remove her handcuffs, so he pointed out she'd be more comfortable on her feet. But it was like trying to reason with a toddler.
I can't hurt.
43 Bravo, how far out is my back?
My hands are hurting so much. Я refuse to fully cooperate.
Давай пойдем, давай. Alright, we're gonna have to probably pick her legs up too.
Oh my God!
Ready?
I'm hurting!
Yep.
Oh my God! You really guys need this? Oh, this is therapy. Seriously, you need this? Guys, listen, stop, just stop.
It should have been clear to Elena by then that she had earned herself a trip to jail, whether she chose to go there cooperatively or not. Most shocking was her claim that the officers had taken advantage of her as a woman, but they weren't too worried about the false accusation.
How old are you?
What does it matter?
Because you're
You have
acting
a
like a
chance.
9-year-old. Stand up.
You have a chance.
There's no
He
chance.
was with
You have
me.
a chance.
Well, you were with me. Please.
Don't
You don't
kick.
have to do it.
Do not kick
I'm
me.
not going to
You're gonna
kick
get a
you.
resisting charge
I'm
if
telling
you
you.
kick me.
I'm telling you, I have no money.
I
You
don't
know
care
what's
how much
missing.
money you.
I know. You know why? Because I'm telling you this right now. You know why?
Go over there.
You know why? Because all this can go away. You can go away, and I can go away.
Unfortunately for Elena, the officers arresting her were honest cops who couldn't be bought. Of course, that didn't stop her attempts to persuade them to let her go, and when she finally realized her money would do her no good, she tried appealing to their good nature.
You need to
Get in
do
the car.
this.
Get in the car.
Go.
Come on, get in the car.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm not resisting anything.
Perfect.
I'm not,
Get in the
I'm
car.
not asking anything.
Ma'am, get in the car. Don't grab me and don't kick me.
Please. Fuck you. Change all of this right now! You can change all of this! You can change all of this! You can change all of this because you're a good person! You can go, you're a good person! I can tell you're a good person!
What?
You're good people! What the f do you want with people having good time at the nice hotel? What the f do you want?
I don't want anything. I want you to
Yeah, that's why you should let us go and go to our
Once
houses.
you relax, we will. You need to
Yeah, then just let us go.
Did you hear me?
Yes,
I need you to calm down.
I am
I'm not
calm.
yelling at you.
Despite being told to calm down, she continued banging on the window and begging to be released. There was nothing to be gained from waiting around any longer, so the cops decided it was time to take her to jail. But the drive did nothing to improve her attitude.
You took a girl who was literally just a girl, just a normal girl who was not even threatening anybody at her lunch, and took her by her wrists, handcuffed in the back seat. She was handcuffed, absolutely, like she couldn't even f***ing move. You know why? The why question never came. She is still asking, why is she kidnapped by the police? Why? Why? She's scared. In the back seat of the car.
Elena went on to accuse the police of kidnapping her, and she screamed she was a mother of 3 children and had a master's degree, as if that entitled her to special treatment. When the car came to a stop, her meltdown hit a whole new level.
Stop kicking my window. Stop it.
I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. Yeah, they pulled me inside. I cannot breathe. Help me. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. You're taking my shoes off. I cannot breathe. I cannot.
She sure screamed a lot for someone claiming she couldn't breathe. A wheelchair had to be brought out so they could take her into the jail. However, even a graceful exit from the vehicle wasn't possible, as she left one more nasty gift for the officers.
Please help me. Please help me. Please help me.
But I can't have you kicking
Please
your
help
windows,
me.
and I can't have you
Please
kicking
help
my
me.
officer, okay?
Please help me. She's holding my arms.
I am
Please
holding your arm.
help me now.
I'm not going to let you kick people. All right, you're going to pay attention to these very nice people, all right?
They kidnapped me.
Ma'am, you're not dealing with them anymore, so let's get you inside and see what's going on, okay? All right, scooch up, scoot forward.
I don't even have my bag. I don't have my phone.
That's worried.
They kidnapped me.
Elena,
Come on out.
Elena, let's get inside and figure out what's going on.
They kidnapped me.
All right, Elena, let's figure out.
I live right here. I'm Killer
Turn around.
Beach.
Okay.
I don't think she did because her dress looks fine.
Oh, she pooped.
Oh, did she poop?
looks like poop.
It's hard to believe just how worked up Elena had gotten herself, especially when the whole situation could have been avoided if she just left the hotel when asked. She was charged with criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. On February 14, 2024, officers were dispatched to a high-end boutique about a stolen Louis Vuitton purse. They arrived to find the suspect had already left the store, but the boutique employee was able to provide a description and point them to the next store she'd entered.
Hello. I have a question for you real quick. We were over at the Collective earlier. Were you there today? The store on Summit Avenue?
Yeah.
The owner there said that a purse went missing from the front and she wasn't sure where it might be.
Okay.
She said she was speaking with another customer when you were there. Do you happen to know, did you see the purse that
I looked around there.
Looked around there?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't take anything?
No.
No? Okay. Do you mind if I look through your bag?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I just went shopping.
Okay.
What's your first name?
Lisa?
Lisa?
Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Medina. That's Officer Colin Scarpello. This is Detective Langford. This is probably just the wrong place, wrong time.
Yes.
I understand you probably feel confronted. But at the end of the day, we're just trying to do our job.
I understand.
It appears that you were the only person in the store when this went missing. And sometimes we pick things up by accident. Like if we're just gathering our stuff and it seems like you have a lot of stuff, we just want to rule that out.
Strangely, Lisa asked to go outside, despite it being freezing cold and the streets being more crowded than the store they were in. The lead officer pointed this out to her and explained that unless she opened her bag and showed the Louis Vuitton purse wasn't there, they had enough to detain her, as she was the only one in the store when it went missing.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
Oh, it sounded like you were the only person there.
That's incorrect.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you?
I do?
Can we have that just for our records?
I don't like this.
I understand you don't like it,
Yeah.
but it's the reality.
No, I understand
We're conducting an investigation, and it appears that you have been named as a potential suspect, and so unfortunately, by law, you do have to turn over your driver's license for.
Lisa maintained there was someone else in the store when the item went missing, so the lead officer continued to humor her and calmly explain the situation again. She had no choice but to open up her purse for her license. However, she might incriminate herself if she did so.
Anything to help us, we can put this to bed. If it was the other person, maybe there's video of the other person doing it, but there is cameras there. So I just want to put this to bed one way or the other. If you could help us with that, that would be awesome. But I am going to need you right now. I'm sorry to be a pain.
No, it's not a pain. It's just wrong. This is really embarrassing.
I'm so sorry. But I will say, is the inside of your purse brown?
Yes.
The inside of your purse doesn't look
Well,
brown.
I have
A brown Louis Vuitton in there?
no.
It sure looks like it. Right there.
No.
Oh, yeah, right there. I could see it.
No.
Lisa could deny what the cops were seeing all she wanted, but she clearly had another purse inside her own. That didn't change the lead officer's approach, however. He continued trying to reason with her, but she didn't seem to understand the opportunity she was being given.
I don't want to put you under arrest. I don't want you in the store.
No. That's so
Okay.
wrong.
Okay, so can we see the purse, please? It's in plain view. I can see it in your bag. Turn over your driver's license, unless you want to get put in handcuffs right this moment.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, so
I already
we
saw
tried
it in
to.
plain view. Okay. Take the back off. You're gonna get put in handcuffs. I'm trying to treat you with respect.
So much, you could have gone so much easier. You just give us your ID and turn on the person.
I don't even know if the victim wants to pursue this at this point. Okay? I don't even know that. Okay? But I have enough to detain you. It's in plain view. I just saw it. Okay? And I don't want to get into a fight with you. And I can see how nervous you're getting.
No, I'm irritated.
Well, I would be too if I was that lady over there and my purse was in your bag. So take off your bag because I can see it.
Even though there was a chance the store might not press charges if Lisa simply returned the purse, she stayed uncooperative and insisted on leaving. The conversation kept going in circles, and the officer's patience was starting to wear thin.
We're not playing this game anymore, man.
I'm not playing this game either. This is
Let
wrong.
me have your ID.
This is wrong.
I'm sure it is. I need your ID, and I will not ask again. I can assure you of that.
You already getting the ID out. We'll just get the ID out again. We saw it was in there, so we're not covering anything up anymore. Just give us the ID so we can go from there.
It's a misunderstanding. It is what it is. But you have to document everything that you go through, and we need to see some ID.
The officers explained that it would be in Lisa's best interest to resolve everything inside the store, where it was quiet, rather than end up cuffed and escorted to their vehicle in full view of the busy street. For someone who'd claimed to find the situation embarrassing, it should have been a no-brainer.
Can we see that purse? Can we have your ID? That's not happening. It's not happening. Let's do it. Let's do it. For handcuffs.
No, don't do that.
Yep. I gave you the option, man.
Do that.
I
Man.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Then give it to us.
Give it over.
Can you
Stop
please
pulling
look over
away.
me?
Stop pulling away.
Look over me.
No, stop pulling away and give us the bag.
This is not up for discussion, okay? Turn it over now.
Now, or you're going to handcuffs.
I gave you the option before.
Okay,
No
here.
problem. It's too late.
No.
No,
We gave you the
no.
opportunity.
Stop, man. Stop.
Will you please just help me?
No. We're not helping you. You're on the press now. Ma'am, stop.
Ma'am.
Stop. This is ridiculous. Stop. You're not going to win this. You're not going to win this.
I promise you.
Man,
Please
stop.
don't.
All right, now you're resisting.
Ma'am.
You want to get charged with resisting too? That's
No.
what are you doing? Stop. This could have gone a lot easier.
Relax and stop.
It's too late. It's too late.
Freezing cold day in front of the entire public. We're trying to be respectful of you. Okay? You're not being respectful of us.
Either take this bag off or I'm going to cut it off. All right, take your right arm off. No, you don't need your left arm. Stop resisting.
Lisa ignored the officer's requests and continued putting up a fight. It was clear she had no intention of giving up her bag until they made a second threat to cut it off if she didn't cooperate. But that wasn't the only consequence her antics led to.
I'm just going to cut it off in 2 seconds because I don't really care about the strap and let it go.
We're going to go in the corner, ma'am.
Stop walking away.
All right, there we go. You made this a lot easier. I like that.
I'll go down here.
Too late.
Get on your stuff.
This is insane. You're a grown woman.
Oh, this could have gotten so much easier.
Why are you twisting your arm? You're going to hurt yourself.
I'm not. I'm trying
Because
to
we'll just break it. If you don't...
I'm not trying to resist.
Well, you already did, so you're getting charged with that too. Congratulations.
Hold on. Let me lock. Hold on. Go.
Go outside, please.
Yeah, you're going to jail. So,
Are you serious?
absolutely.
Once outside, Lisa was searched and taken to the squad car. She tried pleading with the officers to let her go and kept asking them to listen to her as they seated her in the back seat. When they arrived in jail, she just felt the need to talk about her feelings, like it was a therapy session.
Let's be cool, okay?
Okay, can I tell you something?
Sure. What's up?
I'm embarrassed as I'm totally embarrassed. I mean, I know it doesn't mean anything to you, but I'm so embarrassed.
Okay, I understand.
I'm here visiting my new husband's family.
Okay.
I'm not from here.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from California.
Okay, so you're visiting?
I'm visiting. I know I deserve what I deserve.
Where does your new husband live? Or your husband, I'm sorry.
California with me.
I mean, where's his family live?
Here.
In Summit?
In Summit.
Okay.
I am. Okay. My problem, not your problem.
I'm listening.
I can't go back to them like this.
Maybe Lisa should have thought about her husband and his family before stealing and refusing to cooperate with the police. On July 26, 2024, a white 2020 Infiniti QX5 crashed into a parked 2021 Toyota Corolla. There was no sign of the suspect when officers arrived on scene, but witnesses were able to provide a description and point the officers in the right direction. They found the hit-and-run suspect, later identified as Olga, walking her dogs in a parking area.
Hey, Dave. Can you see if you can get those two gentlemen again? Now, somebody hit a car and took off. And this looks like it might be the car.
That's my car.
That's your car?
Yeah, I got hit in Brooklyn.
I don't locate him. I don't have visual on him.
In Brooklyn, a truck ran into me. I went to get my hair done.
When?
Today in Brooklyn, I went to Brooklyn to get my hair done.
When'd you get back? No, you just got back. His car is hot.
After getting caught in a lie, Olga was quick to change her story. Her claim of getting back an hour ago went down to 30 minutes. But with the witness testimonies and the evidence on the car, the officer wasn't fooled.
I didn't hit anybody. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I did not hit anybody.
All right, because it came in as a white car, and it matches right here.
I understand, and I parked, and there's a truck that it was a UPS or something that ran into me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was in Brooklyn getting my hair done.
All right.
Yeah, I was come down.
You live in here? Where do you live at?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, it's no problem. I'm just saying because
if I ran in, first of all, I didn't. I would have respect. Oh, sorry, stop.
Okay.
But no, I'm right there. I live right there.
I located those two gentlemen.
Buddy, I promise you.
All right, I'm going to come down with this female. You walk down here with me?
Sure.
Olga was escorted towards the officer's vehicle, where his partner was waiting with the owner of the Corolla and a witness, who was asked to positively identify Olga and her vehicle.
So I got a white Infiniti. Here, why don't you walk up here with me? I got a white Infiniti. The damage match is perfect. It's fresh. She said it happened in Brooklyn.
No, I have it right here.
Right here. This Acura. Oh, no, Infiniti. Is this it? Look at the damage over here.
Oh, yeah. So that's like, yeah, this could be her car. I don't know if it's white and it's an SUV,
hot.
And I said it was a higher end SUV. So she was on Hillside Avenue. Right? She's driving in reverse.
This car?
This a white SUV.
Right.
She was driving in reverse, coming down the hill, and I'm like, what the hell is she doing? Then I'm like, I wonder if she's like, trying to get a parking spot on Portland. So, and then then she passed us, and then we were walking the dogs, and I heard a crash, and I turned around, and I said, holy she just hit that car. And then after she hit the car, she took off and came right into here. And then I told my friend, I said, let's go find her. I said, this ain't right that she took off. Okay. And then I'm like, let's go see if we can find her. So we just walked there.
She's out there. The RO's out there.
The owner of the car.
But Bill, this is so fresh.
Yeah.
She says it happened in Brooklyn.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
It's coming off.
The witness added that he couldn't be 100% certain that it was Olga's car he'd seen crash into the Corolla, but there was no doubt in the officer's mind that she was guilty. He went back to confront her about her lies and found even more inconsistencies in her story.
That's your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. That just happened. That didn't happen in Brooklyn earlier today. That damage is so fresh, there's still shavings on there. Okay?
I drove to Staten Island. I dropped more food in my daughter's house.
No, that just happened here because we got a witness that saw you pull up in here. That just happened. That damage is so fresh, you're not telling us the truth. And if you're deliberately lying to us, that's going to be an additional charge. I wouldn't lie to us. Just be honest, and it won't go as bad for you. But you got to be honest.
But do you think if I hit a car, I would not know?
Obviously. I think you know.
No, I didn't. I went to my kid in Staten Island, and I came home. That's when I noticed.
So listen, let me explain something to you.
So this is half an hour old, maybe.
Okay. From Brooklyn to here, you got here in a half hour? That's impossible. Okay.
No, I saw where I stepped on in my daughter's house. I dropped off the food.
Right. So
I noticed it here.
No, you didn't, because you told me a box truck hit you, man.
In Brooklyn. Right, I
right.
know
So
that.
how did you notice damage here if you know what kind of truck
when
hit
I
you?
got here.
Listen, stop playing games. Okay? What are the chances of someone saying a white female with blonde hair hit the car? It was a white SUV that went right there and sure right around the corner is your car with damage matching perfectly with that.
As if Olga wasn't already making her situation worse for herself, she also smelled strongly of alcohol, and she confirmed she'd not had a drink since getting back from Brooklyn. The officer asked her to take her dog inside before he conducts the field sobriety tests.
So in front of you, what I want you to do, you're just going to stand there for now, okay? In front of you, what you're going to do is, we could use this. You see this line right here?
Okay.
We're going to use that line as the guide, okay? You understand that? So what you can do is you're going to put your left foot on that line. You can do that now. Go ahead. Now take your right foot.
What do you want me to do?
I'm trying to explain it to you. Okay. So right now, I just want you to just be quiet, okay? So you're going to put your left foot on that line. You can do that now. You're going to take take your right foot and put it in front of your left just like that. Now heel to toe. Now put your hands by your side. Now you're going to stay in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand? Okay, hands by your side. Okay. So when I tell you to, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down that line. Okay. As you're walking down that line, you're looking down at your feet. Okay. You're counting your steps aloud. Okay, and make sure to walk heel to toe. Okay, at the end of your 9th step.
Is there a reason why this is happening?
Yes, absolutely, because I feel that you're intoxicated. Okay, all right. All right, at the end of your 9th step, you're going to keep your lead foot planted, which is your front foot. Okay.
So I'm here. Okay, now what do you want me to do?
You just got to be quiet. Right now, all you're doing is being quiet, and you're just observing me. I'm going to explain and demonstrate the test for you. Okay.
The officer tried to finish his demonstration, but she interrupted and continued to act like the cops were wasting her time. He asked her again to be quiet and instructed that she needed to do the 9 steps and count them out loud for him, but she didn't seem to be listening.
Any questions at all?
Can I stop working?
Any questions at all? I want you to fully understand the test.
My question is, why am I doing this part? Okay.
I already explained that.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. Tell me when I'm done.
How many steps did I tell you to take?
I wasn't counting. I think you were counting.
I don't know. I don't count for you.
Okay, I can do it again.
Okay, go stand back. You got to relax. Okay? I'm going to explain the whole thing again. Okay?
I'll do the 9 steps.
Okay. Well, you just did. You just did.
I just feel like I'm being harassed.
There's nobody's. We're doing our jobs. That's all we're doing. No one's harassing you. Okay.
And I'm doing whatever you want me to do, but I feel like this is.
Do you want me to explain and demonstrate the test again?
Okay, you want 9 steps, right?
Okay. Go ahead.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can't count. Okay, hold on. Can I just walk?
She was either too drunk or too entitled to listen to the officer's instructions. She was actually a surgical coordinator supervisor, which meant she should be smart enough to understand simple instructions. She also confirmed she knew the English alphabet and was able to recite it from A to Z without singing. But she couldn't even get that right.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So you're a pretty intelligent person, I would think, right? You work at the hospital. You're in charge of cancer patients.
Yes.
You should know the English alphabet.
I know, and I do, but I'm sorry.
You don't know it. Because you messed it up 3 times. Okay? So let's try it one more time, and then we're going to move on. But this time I want you to say loud enough so I can hear you. Okay?
Oh my God! I swear to God, I need a minute. I swear to God, I just.
It's the English alphabet. We learned it in 2nd grade, hon. It's not,
I understand. I didn't go to 2nd grade.
Right? You didn't go to 2nd grade?
No.
Okay. Well,
I did not.
I'm sure at some point in your life you learned it, right? Or no?
Yes, I did.
Do you know it or no?
Yes, I know how to spell.
No, I'm not asking if you know how to spell. I'm asking if you know it.
I think I do.
You think you know it? Okay, let's try it then. That's way off. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. In the rest. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Hey, you're in the restroom.
Wait, hold on, 1 second, please.
Stop.
Please,
Please.
relax,
Stop.
please. Can you
Listen,
please,
relax.
Please. Can I call my husband?
Relax. You'll get a phone call. Relax.
Okay.
What are you taking me for?
Suspicion of DWI. Okay, you already told me you drank nothing since you got home, so that means what? It means you're operating that car intoxicated. That's why I asked you that.
The reality of the situation suddenly hit her. She started to beg, but as the officer pointed out, she only had herself to blame, and it was far too late to work things out.
Oh my God.
I think I was more than fair. I normally don't give people that many chances.
Please,
More than fair.
please,
Yeah.
please. Can I'm going to lose my job. Please.
Listen. Stop.
Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging
Anything in your
you.
pockets?
There's nothing in my pockets. Please, I'm begging you.
We're going to my car right here, okay?
I'm begging you, please.
Don't beg me.
No, please, I'm begging you.
We wouldn't be here if, you said the truth from the beginning.
Olga was taken to the station, where she was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operations and asked to do a breathalyzer. She refused and was charged with operating under the influence, refusal to submit to chemical testing, reckless driving, leaving the scene of an accident involving damages to an unattended vehicle, and failure to report an accident. On November 12, 2024, officers were dispatched to a parking lot where a woman's car was about to be towed for being in the wrong spot. The woman wanted a police report so she could claim, on the grounds, that she'd not been given the chance to move her vehicle first.
Okay, so that's your car? That's my car. And you're not allowed to be parked here? Is that the issue?
I work in another suite, so I went up there to check what was going on to try to move my car. By the time I came down, it was open, but he was already here, and he's like, either you pay me or I take your
so
car.
who called to the property manager called to tow the car? Okay, unfortunately, it's a private matter. I can't even write a police report for you.
Can you write a police report that I am unwilling to leave?
No, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Okay, this is a civil matter.
So what if I don't leave?
Let me talk. So this is a civil matter between you and me. I can't even get involved. I'm here to basically maintain the peace. He's doing his job.
So we can stay here for 4 days?
No, technically you cannot do that. Do you have time to stay here 4 days? Because I'm pretty sure you don't, and he doesn't.
But that's the claim.
Okay.
That's why I need a police report.
There's no claim and there's no police report. Okay, nothing criminal is going on here.
Well, he's asking me it's like extortion, asking me to pay some money to get my car out.
The officer continued to try and explain to the woman that this wasn't a police matter and it therefore wasn't possible to give her a report because no crimes had been committed. But that wasn't good enough for the Karen, who kept on claiming she was a victim of extortion.
Well,
okay,
that's extortion.
That's not extortion. That's not
extortion.
extortion.
Hook me. We're staying here.
All right, not extortion. Okay, that's not the legal term for extortion. It's not extortion.
It is because he's telling me to pay him
I'm a
without
police
any
officer,
sense.
so I'm telling you that's not
you
extortion.
are not an attorney.
Okay.
You are not a law
I don't need
expert.
to be. I am a law expert because I'm a police officer. That's his job. I don't know. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but once you hook the car, you're not allowed to unhook it. Correct?
Unless he gets paid.
Inside the property.
Unless he gets paid. Well, that's not true because I've seen a lot of instances where the car is unhooked when the person shows up.
Where on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, where
it doesn't matter because it's all real life stuff. It doesn't matter. You can't make fun of real life stuff.
No, you can't go based off what you see on the phone.
You're being based off of theories, like imaginary theories.
A second officer arrived on scene and advised his partner they could arrest the woman for obstruction if she wouldn't cooperate and let the tow truck driver do his job. He then spoke to the woman himself and explained to her the situation, but she continued to act like she'd done nothing wrong.
Well, the property owner wanted the car removed. The property owner owns the property, so he can have it removed.
But I work there, and I went to look for the property owner. And I did, and that's why I need a police report.
So you're going to get the report, but he's going to take the car. If you, I promise you one thing, if you don't move, I'll take you to jail. Okay, come here. No. No, it's worth it. Come here. Come over here. If you don't come over here, you're gonna go to jail.
Okay, take me to jail.
Despite giving the woman a warning, the moment the officer went to arrest her, she started screaming like she was being abused. But it was what she quickly claimed that was really surprising.
I told you. Tell me more.
Hey, relax. If you're pregnant, then relax. You're stressing yourself out. Turn around. Okay, him. Turn around.
It's too late for that.
Turn around. I'm pregnant.
It's too late for that.
Relax. I'm sorry.
It's too late for that.
Relax. Relax. Talk focus on. Okay, hey, if you're pregnant, relax. Okay, you're stressing yourself out. Relax. Relax. Hey, chill. I will pay. Yeah.
That's too late for that. We have you an opportunity. Stop resisting. You get over it.
Can I just face you?
No.
I'm pregnant.
Stop resisting.
But can I turn?
No.
I'm holding my arm.
The male officer warned the woman her arms would break if she kept resisting, but she continued trying to turn around. Finally, the two officers were able to get the handcuffs on her and let go of her arms, but she kept on protesting and insisting that what they were doing wasn't fair.
Yes, and I'm doing my job. You know what? That's not in the job. Do you know what I do? It told you it's not your job. He's blocking my spots right here. Do you see it?
We gave you an opportunity. You didn't want to move, now you want to do it.
It doesn't make sense at all.
That's exactly how the law
It doesn't make sense.
We give you a lawful order to move. You refuse. That's resisting.
It's not fair. Why is he being so rough? He's being extremely rough.
But you're resisting.
At this point, yes.
Look at this is resisting. You're not going with me.
My arms. My arms.
Stop being dramatic.
This is all on camera, okay? Right here. It's not good.
Nobody's hurting you.
He is. Look at how hard he is. No, that's just him grabbing your arm. It's too hard. That's just him grabbing
If you were to walk, it's too bad.
You don't want to look like somebody.
Let's go.
The woman was only making things harder for herself by resisting. She accused the cops of arresting her simply for parking in the wrong spot. However, when the officer told her that that wasn't the reason and that it was because she wouldn't move when instructed to, she started freaking out again.
You're being dramatic. Calm down. What are you, a 14-year-old girl?
Look what he's doing to me. Look at my arm. Open my arm. See how the bruises that he put on there. Lift my thing.
Okay, do me a favor. You're gonna make this worse for yourself. Just chill out.
If you would just listen the first time and move.
I did listen. All I needed was a police report. That's all I needed. I said.
If you don't move,
you're
going to jail.
But that doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't. You don't have a warrant. You don't have nothing.
I don't need a warrant.
Tell me my
When you
bill
saw
of
that on
rights.
TikTok?
Yes.
Then you're wrong.
No, I'm not
Educate
wrong.
yourself.
I do educate myself. All I was asking was for a police report. Look at him. He's bruising me all over and I'm pregnant. Yes, he is. Look at the way he's holding me.
Stay right there, okay? The rest of you come check
Look
you.
what he's doing.
Okay, you stay right
I'm
there.
all
There's literally no bruises
He's
on your
putting
body.
me like he's putting me in this like hot thing when I'm pregnant.
What hot thing? You're outside. It's called the world.
Look at how rude he's being. Look at this.
Despite having already been told why she'd got herself arrested, the woman continued to argue about how unfair she thought it was and about how her refusal to move was an obstruction. She asked the male officer to look it up on TikTok and even called him ignorant.
What a waste of taxpayers' money. Shameful on you. All those steroids for what? Don't squeeze my arm.
You don't back
You're
up on your
bruising
own.
me all over.
wanted to
Watch
bruise
your
you, I
strength. Watch your strength. He's holding me too strong. Look at my arms.
Oh, relax.
No, you need to watch your strength. Hey, are you crazy?
In the car. If I wanted to grab you hard, I would have. Don't be mad at me
For what?
for arresting her.
Why would I do that?
Because you don't want to deal with it. Oh, I can see it all over your face.
That I'm mad?
Yeah.
No.
I don't care. She deserves it.
I swear.
It's obstruction. I mean, I tell her to leave and she doesn't leave. That's obstruction. When I go to grab her and she pulls away, that's resistance.
In a surprising twist, officers found out the woman's license had been suspended earlier that year. They informed her it was illegal to drive under those circumstances, but of course, she continued to act like she knew the law better than the cops. and her attitude didn't get any better when they took her to jail.
Who's Sabrina Machado? Is that you?
Business?
Okay, well, if the card's on your name, it is my business, so who is this?
I'm not answering. Being an attorney or a judge here, or you supervising.
You really should get better legal advice from TikTok.
Oh yeah, you love TikTok. You keep mentioning it. I haven't mentioned it once. It's funny how it's ruining your careers.
You're not going to be the first Karen I encounter. For the car?
Stupid and a waste of time. You should be doing your job, writing reports. Okay. That's law enforcement. That's keeping the peace. Steroids are getting to your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Ignore it. I just. Come on, Jesus.
Everybody can tell by the tone of your voice.
I'm telling you, that's just his voice. Yeah.
He's like all stagnant. That's my expertise.
Guys can't work out and be buff? Like, I don't get it.
He's not buff. Look at the size of his arms. Like, it's like his trunk that is like totally inflamed. It's just totally blocked. He probably snores a lot at night too.
Do you snore?
I'm asleep, how would I know?
The woman was charged with resisting. But on January 17th, 2025, the charge was dropped, and Judge Christopher Benjamin closed the case. But at the very least, the experience might have been able to give her the reality check she needed. Bringing this lineup full circle is another case at an upscale hotel in Palm Beach, this time involving a young woman later identified as Alicia. On April 3rd, 2024, officers received reports of her causing a disturbance and arrived to find her in the lobby where she was clearly drunk and acting up.
What? What happened? Tell me. You can talk to me.
They're like gagged up with like band-aids and
Okay. Were you drinking tonight?
I had like
Okay.
what, you're gonna take me to jail?
No, I'm just trying to find out what's going on. So what happened tonight, though? How come you're in the...
Take me home and I'll be fine.
I can't take you home. Where do you live?
Well, like, take me home to my room.
You just want to go to the room?
Yeah.
Okay, so how come you don't go to the room then?
Alicia claimed she'd lost her room key and then seemed set on napping on the lobby couch. She started to get argumentative when asked for ID, and officers decided the best course of action was to take her to her room like she'd initially requested.
You keep saying we. What do you mean by we?
Me and my best friend right here. Well, I can't drive.
No, I don't want you to drive. No.
If it was up to me, I would go home.
I know.
But like, come on, let's get real. I can't go home right now.
We're gonna take you back to the room. You gotta go back to the room, but listen, you can't come out again without any clothes on. You can't be throwing stuff. You can't be loud.
Am I not wearing clothes? Am I not wearing a jacket?
Your jacket?
We're just trying to get you back to the room, okay? So you can.
It's his jacket. This is what I was trying to bring to him before.
You talking about Dylan?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Dylan's not here. We talked to him. He just said he wants you to just stay in the room, sleep it off, and he'll see you in the morning. Okay.
The cops went on to explain how they didn't want to have to come back out to the hotel and take Alicia to jail if she continued to act up. Despite how calm they were handling the situation, her mood was quick to turn again.
And we don't want to have to take you to jail or make
you. You know that Dylan has my phone. That's a felony, right? It's over $1,000.
Relax.
No.
Alicia,
I'm not gonna relax. He has my phone.
Okay.
Alicia.
We'll have him bring the phone back.
No, I want my phone right now because I need to talk to my mother.
That's what I just said to you. We're gonna.
No, you said. Oh, Dylan said he'll talk to you in the morning. No, Dylan needs to bring my shit back here now.
Alicia. I'm gonna take you back to the room, okay?
Oh, let me.
Okay.
Okay, can we not agree on something? Is over $1,000 not worth a felony?
I'm going to take you back to the room, okay?
Alicia was escorted back to her room, but she was fixated on the idea her boyfriend Dylan had taken her cell phone, so the officers had a quick look around for it. They asked her if it might be on silent, and she claimed she'd seen Dylan take it, but she went off on a tangent about what food they'd ordered.
I'm trying to help you, but...
You know what? You're not trying to help me.
Well, we got you back to your room like you wanted.
I'm leaving this room immediately the second you guys go.
You can't leave the room.
I am.
They're going to call us back here.
I'm gonna get an Uber and I'm gonna go home.
Okay, that's up to you then. But you just can't drive.
I would never drive.
I'm not saying
Good,
you
we're
would.
happy that you know that. And if you want to take an Uber and go home, that's 100% up to you. Or a taxi.
And you guys are. I swear to God, I'm gonna file a lawsuit against you guys for this because I guarantee you, I'm going to prove through my Verizon statements that he called me through you guys.
Okay.
And I'm going to file a lawsuit against you guys.
Okay.
You guys are not doing your job. My mom was a paralegal for 25 years.
The cops had heard enough of Alicia's nonsense. They instructed her to bolt the door after they'd left so no one else could get in her room, and they told her the lobby wouldn't be letting anyone else in either. But it wasn't long before they were called back again.
What's going on?
Yes, he stole my phone.
I'm just...
She threw the phone?
Yeah.
Why'd you throw the phone?
Because she's a horrible person and...
No, I know horrible person. Excuse me.
No, she's literally ignoring me and she's flipping through her papers. Like, I don't... Dylan broke my phone. Will you come look in my room?
Yeah, where...
Come here.
Is the phone broken in the room?
Yes, he broke the phone in my room so that I can't even call my own mother. I can't get a hold of anybody.
Alicia led the cops back to her room. From the moment they walked in, it was evident someone had trashed the place. But it wasn't Dylan. The lead officer tried confronting her with the reality of what had happened, but she just denied it and gave him more of her bad attitude.
Come on, I'll show you what you did to the phone. All I want to do, I don't even care. I just want to call my mother.
What?
That's the phone.
Where's the phone?
The phone's right there. Broken glass over here. I just had...
Everything was fine. Dylan has not been back to this room. Dylan did not come back and do this.
Oh, you
This
guys,
is you did this. You're damaging the hotel room. You're causing a disturbance. Then you go out in the lobby and you grab the phone out of the lobby and you throw the phone.
No, I didn't. I've been sitting here doing this the whole time.
Wait right here.
Officers then went to speak to the receptionist in the lobby. She confirmed no one else had been back to the room, and in a surprising twist, told them Alicia had been asking for her car keys, despite the earlier realization that she was too intoxicated to drive. Since it was clear she wasn't going to sleep off the drink, they decided to arrest her.
You got everything?
I believe I do. I don't need my... Oh, wait, but I do need my birth control. I don't need the rest of the...
Those yours, the glasses?
Oh, yeah. Those are nice. They're expensive. Well, not really. They're like $100. So, not that big of a deal. But they're kind of cool, right?
Better. What's up? Wow. Here, we'll hold this one. Now, what we need to do is put the bags down.
Go take the bags.
Wait, are you guys arresting me? Wait, are you arresting me?
You're getting the money back.
Okay. Wait, why am I being arrested?
Alicia claimed she hadn't done anything wrong, and she was the victim in this scenario. But a quick search of the room suggested otherwise. The damage she'd caused was clear to see.
Broken glass, broken tabletop glass, broken glass on the floor.
You want me just to take pictures of what you got?
Yeah, broken phone, another broken glass. unable to identify. Looks like possibly a rock splash or maybe some sort of decorative piece. She pulled out all the items from the refrigerator, threw them all over the floor. Open alcohol container, wine, more alcohol.
Alicia was escorted out to the officer's car, where she claimed she tried to call her mom and her boyfriend 500 times. She asked if she could try calling them again, so they told her she could make a call when she got to jail. But that wasn't good enough for the rich Karen, who continued to protest.
You guys, I didn't do anything wrong. I literally was sitting in that room waiting for him to come back. And he came back and you can see the bruises on my arms. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? He got I'm not even gonna go there because I don't want him to get in trouble. But if you look at my entire body, I will show you. I will show you. This is so unnecessary. I am not a bad person. I own 2 houses.
Officers seated Alicia in the back of their squad car, but she kept making claims she was covered in bruises and demanded the officers take a look. They explained to her they would once they got to the station. She was taken to jail, where she was hopefully able to cool off and learn to behave better in the future. Money brings out the worst in some people, and when it comes to entitled rich Karens, what they need is a reality check from the cops. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and turn on the notifications for more videos like this.